So the Democrats are arguing over their better deal agenda that they released this week. But the things that they're arguing over are quite interesting and very revealing as to how the Democratic Party is functioning in the year 2017. So let's take a look at this. They say Democrats say they're united behind their newly launched A Better Deal agenda, but they appear to be at odds over where the platform is headed. Party leaders want to keep the focus exclusively on economic issues in hopes of engaging the working-class voters who flocked to President Trump last year. But a number of Democrats are concerned that excluding liberal social issues like abortion rights, immigration reform, LGBT rights, and the environment may deflate their base and sink their chances of making big gains in 2018. Okay, so isn't that amazing? When I saw the headline that, Democrats are having some infighting over their better deal proposals, I thought to myself, oh, damn, that means that some Democrats are going, come on, man, what are we doing? Why are we beating around the bush here? Why are we not just coming out and saying it? We should put in the platform Medicare for all, free college, and the wars. We should go all out in the direction that the polls show the American people want us to go in. I thought that would be the fight, but no. The fight is some Democrats going, well, come on, we have to keep our base by saying, like, we don't think gays are evil and immigrants aren't all murderers. So you see what's happening here, man? This is the Democratic Move 101. And this is the problem under neoliberals. What they do is they mask their backwards economic agenda and how corrupt they are by throwing the American people a bone on social issues. So in other words, as long as you don't pull a Trump and go out there and say, immigrants, they're criminals, they're rapists. I assume some are good people. As long as you're not for, like, deporting every undocumented immigrant, and as long as you're not for treating gay people like second-class citizens and taking away their rights, well, then that's supposed to make the progressive base in their mind go, oh, thank you so much. You don't hate immigrants and you don't hate gay people. And you think women should have access to basic health care. Oh, my God, you guys are so progressive. But what they do is, the Democrats, is they'll be on the right side of those issues because it's easy and there's no donors lined up against them on those issues. And then when it comes to Wall Street issues, when it comes to tax issues, when it comes to regulation, they slowly but surely creep in the direction of the Republicans. So this is the trick. You bring up identity politics and you use that as a cover for getting away with your backwards economic agenda. So here's what I would say. The American people, we already know. We all know. Even the Democrats' enemies know. Hey, what do you guys stand for when it comes to women? What do you stand for when it comes to immigrants? Oh, really? You don't want to deport every undocumented immigrant? You don't want to ban abortion outright? Wow. Shocker. No, everybody knows. Everybody knows you're better on immigration issues. You're better on women's issues. You're better on gay rights issues. We have gay marriage. We have gay marriage. Right now, we have it. You're better on racial issues. I mean, we're talking about the Republican Party openly in favor of literally getting rid of the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act. The Supreme Court, recently gutted certain provisions in the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act. So it's not like people don't know that the Democrats are like, hey, we disagree with that. Of course you disagree with that. Everybody knows you disagree with that. So it's not, you don't have to tell people what they already know about you. You have to tell people what they don't know about you. And what do they not know about you? They don't know what the fuck you stand for in economics because it's not clear what you stand for on economics. And half the time you're agreeing with the Republicans and you're voting for more deregulation and you're voting to give more money to Wall Street and bail them out and do them favors and look out for your donors. So yeah, it's amazing to me that, like, This is the same fucking thing over and over. It's not like Hillary wasn't out there talking about identity politics and talking about women's rights issues and immigrant rights issues and LGBTQ rights issues. She actually talked about those things plenty. But guess what? That's not enough to win the election, because people look at you and they go, yeah, we get it. The Democrats are better on those issues. They're more open-minded, and they're not looking to be totally backwards and draconian on those issues. We got it. But what the fuck else are you for? What happens is people start to think, oh, you're just using that as like a cover to be progressive on social issues where it doesn't matter, where you're not bucking your donors. And then on the areas where, it comes to economics, you are going to sell out to your donors. So, and at a certain point, it really does just become a cover. It's a convenient excuse. It's like the Russia thing. The Democrats get to hammer Trump, bludgeon him over the head repeatedly without actually saying anything or doing anything. Like, okay, if you go out there and you talk and you rail against Trump's agenda and the Republicans' agenda when it comes to immigrants, it's good because you're on the right side of it, but you're just, where's the policy outcome and what are the policy goals? Don't be like Trump and want to deport all of them. Don't build a fucking useless wall. Wow, so fucking brave. Don't take access to abortion away from women. Yeah, duh, we got it. Everybody got it. Your base gets it. The centrist neoliberals get it. The people on the right wing get it. We know what you stand for on those issues, so there's no reason to bring up those issues. You need to bring up the issues where people don't know where you stand, and you need to bring them up and be on the correct side of those issues, and don't stop until everybody knows where you stand on those issues. So, but of course, no, they didn't bring up in their Better Deal platform, they didn't say free college, they didn't say Medicare for all, they didn't say end the wars, when these things are all overwhelmingly popular. So the debate they're having is not, hey, maybe we should do those things. The debate they're having is, well, we should bring up women and gays and immigration and stuff, right? People don't know where we stand on that. Everybody knows where you fucking stand on that. Everybody knows. People don't know where you stand on Medicare for all. They don't. Because most of the party isn't in favor of it, and they should be. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem. The reason why I get so animated when we talk about stuff like this is because they just keep making the same mistakes over and over and over, the Democrats do. Did you learn nothing from Hillary Clinton? Her whole thing was, Trump is evil, Trump is bad, Trump is wrong. So most of the campaign was that. And then you mix it in with platitudes and cliches that you couldn't read on a fucking fortune cookie. And then you sprinkle in the only time she spoke about real issues, she would speak about issues where people already know the Democrats stand, like social issues. I don't hate black people. I don't hate women. Oh, yes, you progressive fucking lying you. That's easy. That's easy. When are you going to get to the hard stuff? That strategy did not work, but the Democrats are flirting with repeating it again. So we're seeing it in front of our eyes. We're seeing it unfold right in front of our eyes. The Russia stuff is what? Trump bad. Trump bad. He's bad. Russia. He's bad. Foreign agent, Kremlin puppet. I don't know. He's bad, right? Trump, Russia. That's part of it. Doing the same things with the fucking cliches. A better deal. A better deal? What the fuck is that? Tell me exactly what you're for. And now, part of the party's going, oh, come on, man. We're going to lose our base. Talk about how we don't hate gay people and black people and women. That's what they think of the progressive base. That all of us just sit around all day and only think about identity politics. That we're all like, what are you? I'm a cis straight man. Well, I'm a genderqueer blah 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 blah. That's like the caricatured version of what the left is. The real conversations people are having on the left are about, hey, let's end fucking American imperialism, maybe. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Let's, I don't know, catch up to every other modern nation with our healthcare system. Catch up to Slovenia when it comes to college and do free college. I mean, there are real conversations happening on the left, but only the caricatured view and the social issues, identity politics stuff is the stuff that now the party's saying, well, we got to put that in the platform. Nobody's saying, oh, put Medicare for all in the platform. Well, actually, to be fair, Justice Democrats, of course, are. But all you're going to do is state the obvious if you want to bring up those issues, the social issues, and also make the same mistake you made with Hillary Clinton, where you get too wrapped up in identity politics, where you talk about it to the exclusion of economic issues, and that's when people come and say, you're out of touch, Democrats. You're out of touch. You're lecturing people about using the wrong gender pronoun as, people are going bankrupt for medical bills. You think that's going to get more people to vote for you, especially since you lost the last election because of the Rust Belt? People in fucking former factory towns who got their jobs outsourced because of Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton supporting fucking NAFTA? It ain't gonna work, man. So, come on, man. Democrats, what are you doing? What are you doing? But you know what? This is why we have Justice Democrats. I keep telling you guys that. You go read our platform. justicedemocrats.com/platform. Go read it. And you'll see exactly what we stand for. We're crystal clear about it. Again, it's not like we don't take a strong position on those social issues. Of course we do. But it's just a matter of where do you put your onus? Where do you put your focus? And you should put it on the things where people don't know what the fuck you stand for because the Democrats haven't stood for it. We already know you stand for good things on gay rights issues, on race issues, on immigration issues, on LGBTQ issues. We know that. We know that. But now tell me what I don't know about you. And with Justice Democrats, we tell you, hey, we're what the Democratic Party should have been all along if we continued focusing on New Deal style policies.